Heading for a showdown. Two teams who thrive. Well, you could almost put this scene on a postcard. Sun shining brightly at Anfield. Absolutely perfect. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Liverpool versus Leicester City.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Firing it towards goal. It'll be a corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, not cleared away completely. Great defending. Will he finish? Oh, a superb save. Well, a victory for Liverpool in the last game against Manchester United. How might this one go, Stuart?
Well, they were
look at this, they must score. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending. Well, now that I'm going to say this, it'll no doubt go the other way, but it should be a mismatch. I say that because it's the best attack in the league, hosting a team who've had their challenges on the goal-scoring front, Stuart.
Well, Derek, when you look at those stats, these fans should see more goals from their team today, but they'll still need to play at a high tempo and put in a good display, I think.
Insufficient guile from that corner. Keeper's ball. Liverpool has... It is a delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, I have to say, he never looked like missing. He hits the ball so cleanly. That's a really good finish.
And Leicester get the ball rolling once more. We're about to find out how they're going to react to the setback. Ndidi. Mohamed. Now Ndidi. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Saka. Oh, lovely ball. Decent position. Ndidi. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. So the corner played into the box. Well, the goalkeeper made it look as though there was no pressure on him whatsoever. Liverpool have given it away. Amala. And he's broken free. A majestic piece of goalkeeping there.
That's goalkeeping at its best. He's so hard to beat from that sort of range.
Delivering it. Wonderful header. Excellent goalkeeping. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Well, did his job defensively. Good strength to keep the ball. Oh, tremendous block. Playing it in. Strong hand on that one. Pressing high to win the ball. And the keeper's hand does the trick.
Well, the stats tell the story. Leicester have been good going forward, but their finishing has let them down, and that needs to change quickly.
Can he play it in? Well, no stopping him. But they dealt with the threat posed. Cutting in. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Frimpong. Bosloy. Nice weight on the pass. And he did what he had to do defensively. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Ndidi. And support available. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Might be a chance here. Oh, that is a super save.
Well, he had to finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant stop.
And there's the delivery. Not really the ideal clearance. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Played into the centre. No-nonsense clearance. And the pass deftly cut out. Cash. Amala. Here's Matty Cash. Well, they have the ball once more. Liverpool. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Ndidi. Well, something has changed in the Brentford match, I'm just hearing. Alex Scott can fill us in. Oh, could be a chance. Palmed away by the keeper. Just the clearance that was needed. Will he play it in? Takes the shot. And a vigorous effort off the crossbar.
Well, as you said, it's a lovely strike, but a fraction too high in the end.
Now, will the keeper have to pay the price for that mistake? Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. And the flag has gone up, offside. Mavididi. Well, that'll be a free kick. And yellow it is. A booking.
Yeah, he was too impatient to win the ball and probably deserved a yellow card.
No more time left. First half is over here at Anfield. So the second half underway with Leicester behind. Can they turn this game around? Can he put it away? Well, that was an opportunity to make the scoreboard look even better from their point of view.
Oh, big chance missed that. This game is still very much in the balance.
Could be. And it's in for Liverpool. Is there a way back for the opposition now?
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
De Lima. Here's Matty Cash. Ndidi. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Interception to snuff out the danger. He's going forward well here. A corner will ensue. Playing it in. It hasn't come to very much. Amala. De Lima. The high press was on, and the chance is on. Well, far too much elevation there. Just a quick reminder, we've got Champions League group stage action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Liverpool facing Bayern.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
And he keeps going. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. What to like about that pass? He read the situation defensively and did his job. Vinicius Junior. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Didn't have what it took to get it beyond the wall. Araujo. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. Ronald Araujo. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Leicester City taking on Leeds United. Needed to be more accurate than that from the keeper. And a throw in then. Now he must favour the cross. And putting paid to the danger. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Cash. Well, moving the ball around nicely as they try to get themselves back within a goal. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Nuno Mendes. Vinicius Junior. It should be! Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. He's driven in the corner. Well, he read the delivery superbly, but couldn't quite keep the header down. Diaz. Teammates in the middle. Not all that convincing defensively. Threat over for now, it seems. Mavididi. Will it be? They've got themselves back into it. A lifeline in this game, and this could be a dramatic finale.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there. Well, you can see the frustration in his face. His team have just switched off here.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. And we have a goal to update you on in the Brentford game. Let's hear all about it from Alex Scott. Sorry, Alex, could be a goal here. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Who can he pick out? Well, he failed to get it away properly. Koundé. And they're still in with a shout, thanks to the keeper just then.
Well, that's a really important save, but can they get back into this match? I'm not sure they can.
Well, not the best clearance. He takes aim. Really well hit, but just too much height on it. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Firing it towards goal. Oh, he saved it well. Another goal from his corner would in all likelihood secure victory. Can he find the right pass? And it might be. Oh, yes! What a classy goal! And make no mistake, there aren't many in the game who would have the confidence to even try it.
Well, as you can see, they don't come much better than this. It's a goal of the highest quality. Wonderful piece of skill.
And the referee blows for full time. This goes down as a Liverpool victory.
Well, Derek, it was a cup.
We'd like to ask you some questions about the match. Thanks, that's all.
Hi guys, thank you all for coming. We'll start taking questions now. Okay guys, thanks so much.
Yeah. There you go. レイコの花が咲き風を呼び嵐来たまるでザブームディエゴに会った時 LA で島歌を聴かせたらだってなってすぐに料理したビーチ島に持ち帰って戦慄椿でチコそれにオズワルが乗っかってジャックする君の耳やる技にしかできないミュージック既存の道がなくても Do it失敗は成功のもと本当に成功の反対にあるのは何にもやらないこと OK あいつだなは目に見えるものは全てが罠 Can't hate me if you wanna だけど逆らえない私には All my brothers, all my daughter
When the draw was made for this round of the competition, it was... Good evening. This is, without question, one of the true cathedrals of football. Anfield, the venue tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. I'm very excited to be bringing you this group stage game from the UEFA Champions League. It is Liverpool up against Bayern Munich.
Well, I think this should be a good game tonight, Derek. We've got some excellent players on show here. Let's just hope they perform to their best.
Musiala. It's with Çalhanoğlu. And Bayern could get in behind the defence here. Brilliant pass. Well, I must say it did look so promising, but the flag is raised. Offside the verdict, Stuart.
Well, he's just too eager there. It's the right run, but he's made it too early.
Jamal Musiala. And passing it through. And still looking for space. Incapié. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Could be dangerous. Vinicius Junior. And he's broken free. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. Who's going to get on the end of it? Aware of the threat, solving the problem. So, glancing at the table, and I must say, when the teams came out of the various pots for the Champions League draw, this was the one that stood out straight away. What a riveting game this promises to be.
Well, you're absolutely right, Derek. This should be a great game. I'd expect both these teams to go deep into the competition. This is the Champions League at its best. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
A chance to whip it in. Just the challenge that was required. And the Liverpool throw-in forthcoming. And taking it away. Well, it's fair to say he's been across all the back pages and the focus of social media as well, leading into this game, taking on his old club, and that can bring with it a few complications.
Well, for some reason, playing against your old club can be difficult. You just feel that bit of added pressure. I hope it doesn't affect him today.
Alexis McAllister. And playing it through. Nice looking move. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Making progress. Just had no time on the ball on account of the pressure. Liverpool with acres of space out wide. Well, this could really help the cause. Could be. Still a chance. But no, it's not going to be an opportunity because the flag is up. Schick trying to open them up. And Patrick Schick now. Couldn't quite hang on. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Vinicius Junior. And a oh, big chance. And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
The free kick decision going the way of Bayern. Jamal Musiala. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Isaac. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
Who can he pick out? Well, not cleared away completely. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Çalhanoğlu. Jamal Musiala. Sheik. It's got to be. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Alexis McAllister. And very deftly cut out. And space for Liverpool in the wide position. Targets available, cross comes in. Could still be dangerous. Can they slot it home? And the attack fizzling out.
Well, Liverpool have been really incisive today. Their movement, their passing and their end product has been far too much for the opponents here.
Another perfect position to read it. Diaz. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Incapié. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway. So into the second half, and Bayern left with a real mountain to climb after what happened in the first 45. Very quick thinking there. Rafael Leao. Giorgio Scalvini. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Liverpool taking on Brighton. Jamal Musiala. Sheik. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Could pull one back here. Is this the moment? Can they stop it going in? And still a chance. Brilliantly blocked. Real chance. Oh, good save. Luis Diaz. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Good through ball. Sheik. Well, we're into the final half hour. Chance here. A goal here. Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. So the action underway again. It's all going Liverpool's way. It's starting to get out of hand, you just feel. Just a quick reminder, we've got Champions League group stage action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Bayern taking on Liverpool.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
Just the challenge that was required. Giorgio Scalvini. Would have been a foul, but instead, advantage Bayern. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Giorgio Scalvini. Saud Abdul Hamid. Sheik. Nicely timed tackle. That's a good-looking pass. No way through. "20 minutes to go in this one. Liverpool struggling to keep hold of the ball. Jamal Musiala. And Patrick Schick now. Vinicius Junior. Cross could be useful. And still danger here. Oh, and he puts away the second chance. But the goalkeeper angry with himself here.
Well, as you can see, it's an error from the goalkeeper. You just can't spill it into a dangerous area like that.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Piero Hincapié. Good use of advantage by the referee in Bayern's favour. Beck on the ball. In position. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Well, mopping up defensively. Bradley. Liverpool couldn't keep it. Well, nearly at full time, not quite, and it's all going Liverpool's way, Stuart.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
And they will make the change now. Tsigankov. Promising pass. Turning inside. Where's he going to go? But they took care of the situation defensively. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Nice looking move. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Soboslai. Bukayo Saka. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Beck. This attack looks highly promising. And it's still on for him. And not cleared away properly. And a goal it is. But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And that is all for this game anyway. It goes into the books as a victory for...
They were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack.
Hi, just a couple of questions for you. That'll be all. Thank you so much.
I get the rhythm and groove. Go against me, you lose. Way too fresh, it's not new. Way too press, it's not news. I get the rhythm and groove.
The man to watch. He's been in terrific form. Hello, everyone. Great to have you with us. As you can see, we're at the Amex Stadium for this one. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Brighton and Hove Albion taking on Liverpool.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Great opportunity, and the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And over comes the corner. Well, the goalkeeper made it look as though there was no pressure on him whatsoever. Luis Diaz. Diaz. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Can he convert? Stopped a certain goal. Well, as we glance at the table, it really is shaping up to be a captivating season, highly competitive, especially at the summit.
Well, what a great title race this looks like being. Yes, there's a long way to go, but it's difficult to split these teams at the moment. Let's hope I'm right.
Calvert-Lewin. Very quick thinking there. Isaac. Sarmiento. Nicely timed tackle. Isaac. A world-class talent. That would be a good description for Vinicius Junior. What might we see from him today?
Well, he's the most creative player on the field. He can run with the ball, he can get himself out of tight situations.
And it might be. Oh, should have done so much better from there. Calvert-Lewin. Papgay. Good tackle taken away. Vinicius Junior. Gay. Jeremy Sarmiento. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Promising pass. Real chance. And a crisp effort. Just over the top.
Well, he can't believe his side haven't taken the lead there. That was a big chance.
Brighton regaining possession. Oh, he looks threatening. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. It is advantage Liverpool here. Herrera. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Isaac. Calvert-Lewin. Calvert-Lewin. Shaping to shoot. It was on its way in. Liverpool have given it away. Moving it forward. And foul it is then. Well, warned by the referee, but not cautioned.
Well, he can't say he hasn't been warned now. That's good from the referee.
The pressure was high, and they could be in here. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence. Vinicius Junior. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Vinicius Junior. Liverpool in a position of menace. Diaz. And Brighton with the ball again. Counter-attacking chance. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Isaac. Pivotal moment defensively. Well, getting close to the half-time break, and the visitors find themselves behind. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, they've not had quite enough purpose to their attacking play so far. It's all been a bit too predictable. But in the second half, if they can get more support to their strikers and play with greater intensity, they can certainly turn this around.
He continues his run. But quick thinking defensively. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Now, can they take advantage? How about the cross? Well, it took a deflection. That'll be a corner. Over it comes. And ably dealt with. Oh, in with a chance. Oh, a goal for Liverpool, who are now on level terms.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and when he gets onto it, he decides to...
Into the second half then, and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Can he finish? Blocking it. And space on the wing for Liverpool. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Not great distribution from the keeper. Sarmiento. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Brighton and Hove Albion taking on Leeds United. Can he finish this? What a save! Luis Diaz. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Sanchez. And delivered into the box. Just the clearance that was called for. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Opportunity. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Papgay. Oh, read it magnificently. Tremendous defending. It is advantage Liverpool here. It might be. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. So back underway at 3-1. Herrera. His determination there for all to see. Sarmiento. Trying to open up the defence. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Don't forget about the fourth round of the Carabao Cup. Live coverage here on EA TV. It's Liverpool facing Aston Villa.
Well, we're down to the last 16 now, so plenty to play for in that game, in what will be a tough encounter.
Sorry, Stuart, look at this. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match. And the ball is moving again. 3-2. Longley. And can they make one of these passes count? Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, nothing productive, really. It is a decent-looking attack here. And it might be. Well, how close was that? Inches away. Time for a change then. Liverpool have given it away. And support available. Calvert-Lewin. And lining it up. And routine for the keeper in the end. The cross far too close to him. It's a good Liverpool move in the making. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Let's fly here! And a body in the way. Well, Liverpool can get ready for their set-piece routine, hoping to increase their lead. And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. And that'll be Brighton's ball.
Well, those stats don't lie. Liverpool haven't controlled the ball, but their attacking play has been really incisive. It's been a really good display from them so far.
Ángel Herrera. Calvert-Lewin. A very effective challenge put in. And do they have it in them to level this? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. This could be troublesome. Leao. Oh, he looks threatening. Just can't get it past him. Now, what can Liverpool do with this advantageous situation? Well, a really good run. Well, let's see about the cross. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Manu Sanchez. And now, this is Longley. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. Marvellous defending. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Has eyes for goal. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. The sound of the referee's whistle. This match is in.
It was a tight game. Both